Hi everybody, this is Jenna New again, and I'm back with Yellowstone. I wanted to do a bit more research than my first initial. I found quite a few more things that are, take your pick. I did go in and match up some stuff and wanted to relay some of this to you. Um, the yellow matches Pacific, pretty much. So we know we have one side, and then later on I'll show you where it matches up to Atlantic too. Um, some interesting finds though. Uh, Montana became the 41st state November 8th, which that makes it a Scorpio. Um, the 42nd state, of course, was Washington, November 11th, and it's also a Scorpio. Okay, so Idaho, which sits in the middle between the two of them, is the 43rd state. It's Cancer. Okay, fine, another water sign. But it's also an exact match for Anahata, which is your heart chakra, and Scorpion. So it's kind of like saying heart of the scorpion, which is kind of neat because it sits between two Scorpio states. And of course, Wyoming, the 44th state, is also a Cancer. So we got 4 water signs here. I also wanted to state that the 7737 that I was talking about before, which indicates, heaven, um, is also indicated in Delaware and in Missouri, which are also states, and also the fact that Montana says that it's a triangle in its 6956 indicates that, because Idaho and Montana at the caldera are pretty much right next to each other, so you've got one point there, and then you got 2 other points, one going to Delaware on the east coast and one going to the Missouri down the middle of the United States. So I wanted to show you what that looks like, and I'm going to refer to this a couple times to show you what I've done here. I'm mapping the coordinates, and this black right here is uh, your caldera at this corner, which is your Idaho-Montana connection, your Delaware here, and your Missouri here. Now I picked the middle of the states because I don't know where to go there. I only have the one coordinate. So that's one triangle there, and you're going to find some more triangles, and I'll show them to you as I go. Let's see, what else did we have here? This Wyoming, and it's coming up as an exact match for dark, and I don't want to alarm anybody, but a little chunk of Wyoming's in that black triangle, so it's worth a look. Now we have 2 other places indicated in Wyoming, and since we seem to be working in triangles, let's take a look at that one. Now this is the one I have here in red, and our starting point is at the caldera. Polson, Montana is right about here, and then of course I went to the middle of North Dakota, so we've got another triangle going on here. Now whether these are blast zones or certain places to watch out, I'm not positive. I really don't know. There's a triangle made into this triangle here that could be the possible don't be there zone. I don't know. But anyway, I'm finding triangles. Let's see. Now, there's other indicators here that I want to go through real quick. Of course I have all of these things, and you can ask me for the link to this if you want to scrutinize it a little more. But the everything seems to be running along the 44th parallel, and the caldera even says it's on the 44th parallel, which it is here. This is the coordinates for it. And of course, it's caldera is meaning all of these as well. Kentucky, Oregon, Pennsylvania, they're all indicated here. Now, the first part, the 44, came straight out to black, and it also matches Virginia, Louisiana. It's 110. Let's see, this one here is goes through basically the Oregon coast all the way through to the New Hampshire coast. And interesting enough is the this parallel equals 15, this latitude equals 15, and the elevation equals 15. So you got like a 666, which is another freaking triangle. Okay. Also, the Yellowstone caldera is indicating a time. It's saying September, and it says time, which matches up to the 666. And this is also an indication. This 423 or 432 is a match for the coordinates west, which is 432. And then if you were to say 432 and 3 both match in reverse, if you spell them out, they both match these two numbers, and which a person can derive another triangle out of that, which is the Pythagorean triangle. Okay, so this is just full of it, and plus the fact that we have sphere in there, and you need the sphere for the triangle. Okay, so alrighty, so now that we've got kind of a time, we're thinking September, of course maybe winter, but you know, probably not, but it could be. September is indicated because if you had 3 6s together, it's 18 or 9, which is 9 is September. Also, I do want to tell you that because we have, where is it? Because we have Scorpio and Cancer indicated in there, there's 3 months in between them. And 3 months in between, of course, are Leo, Virgo, and Libra, and that's LVL. And it's like saying yellow, one of the indications, one of the words that matched up to yellow was virgin. And in the northern coordinates, you've got Virginia. Okay, and virgin is obviously the symbol for Virgo. Okay, so there's a good chance that somewhere in these months, between the mid-July, or excuse me, mid-July to mid-October, we might have a timeline. I'm not for sure on that though. These coordinates also, they're indicating New Hampshire and Calgary, and in there also Georgia and the Atlantic. And in my picture, I've done this in the blue map here. Okay, there's Georgia, New Hampshire, and Calgary, and this could indicate where most of the dirt's going to go, the ash is going to go. I don't know. Anyway, but that's indicated in there. So, and plus it's another triangle, and plus New Hampshire is only 1 day short of being in Cancer as far as the date it started, and it was the 9th state. So that is just full of 369, which is your circle. And I just thought I'd better bring this to you, and if you guys want to take a look at the numbers, get a hold of me. If you see something that I don't see, get a hold of me. I'll get you the link so that you can get a full view on this. Alrighty, thanks. Bye.